A very good morning to all of you, my dear friends. I have chosen this day today when I saw the first flash of light on this planet Earth to say a few words about the most amazing living master, at least for the younger generation at this point of time. It is because he talks straight and deals with the problems of his audience head on before finding the best possible, plausible, and convincing resolution for them. And he is none other than the awesome Sandeep Maheshwari, whom his beloved ones address as Sandeep Sir. But before moving further, let me declare one thing about myself too, and that is that I happen to be perhaps the most decorated person you may call official or authority or whatever you may choose to say in the history of Punjabi University, Patiala. At one juncture of time, I have been heading four major departments of the university, which is the second university in the world having been named after a language, that is Punjabi, after Hebrew University of Israel. I was the chairman of the Department of Journalism and Mass Communication, director of public relations, director of Educational Multimedia Research Center, a Government of India undertaking, and a monumental media center, that is Center for Advanced Media Studies, of which I was the founder director. Well, I have no hesitation in accepting the fact that what Sandeep Maheshwari has done is a miraculous and unprecedented work at such a young age in the contemporary world of cutthroat and dog eating dog competition. When I watched the acknowledged technical Guruji, Mr. Parv Chaudhary, in conversation with him, and the joy and elation of one of my most favorite YouTubers, Palina Rais, over receiving an email from his office and craving to share the dais with him, my belief in him as the most wanted person amongst his lovers got reinforced. Now, let me very gladly acknowledge his contribution in my life as well, and that is going deep into the root of a word or a sentence containing the problems or issues being faced by your audience. Not only that, finding him engrossed and involved with the people in conversation in his live sessions, sometimes going to the extreme of a debate, is perhaps another desirable, rather, the most significant role that he is playing in the lives of his disciples or those who are following him as a role model for themselves. Now, the second part of the story. This is with regard to his taking unnecessary or uncalled for panga with Ashtavakra's discourse with Raja Janak. Let me make it clear that this is my perception, right or wrong. I do not know. It seemed to me not only phony as he himself sounded in that video of him, it was very disappointing, rather uninspiring, and a naive explanation of such a grandiose and awe inspiring scripture. I would have commanded him to listen to Osho's discourses on it, who, even after having touched pinnacles of spiritual glory, abstained from talking about it for a very long time. And when he did, he chose to entitle the compilation of his discourses Ashtavakra Mahagita. I'm sorry if my critical appreciation has hurt any corner of his heart or his fan followers, but I think he would take it as a piece of humble submission than condemnation. My huge salutations to you, Sandeep Sir. Existence bless you with more and more wisdom to share it with your fan followers and your audience.